Курку всем, дорогие друзья, с вами Vakama-Nama, и мы продолжаем проходить Anthem. Страдать с геймпадом. Я так и не понял, как, получить эту броню рассвета, легиона этого, или как его там. Вот, ну, также обнаружил, что тут можно некоторые предметики еще собрать. Перехватчик. Неплохо. Так, в прошлой серии, когда мы закончили, новые заклинания я получил. Отдел будем пробовать. И сменил этот легкий пулемет на какую-то там штурмовую винтовку, что ли. Вот еще тут шлюз. То есть они сначала скрывали это, а потом уже перестали это скрывать. Давай, кстати, посмотрим контракты. Угу. Мы зарабатываем монеты. Круто. Две крепости мы так и не прошли, мы еще не открыли их. Испытания мы тоже не проходили. А ты нам что скажешь?
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Понял, ладно, все окей. Так. Это у нас сюжетный квест побазарить с этими. Тут вроде никаких предметов новых нету. Так, и вот тут у нас было, да? Репутация фрилансеров. 90 из 500. Ты что скажешь?
My new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. got a contract for you. Going to protect some arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals, the kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Rife will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
Так. Угу. Ну, это мы уже смотрели. И где этот контракт получить-то?
Contract board needs an update.
А, доска контрактов. Тут ничего нового. Новости. Ладно. Окей. Подожди, доска контрактов, подожди.
Haven't been over to the Helios in a long while. Well, don't miss this smoke, but it is a good place.
Сюда нам еще доступ закрыт, да? Макс, Барт. А, не, подожди. Или... Ну да, вроде сюда доступ закрыт, а тут ворота вот эти вот. То есть тут мы можем с Жанни фрилансером поговорить, да? Тут в стартовую зону этого войти. Неинтересно. А где доска объявлений-то? Ладно, пофигу. Говорим.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Risabrin. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
С растениями.
Okay, then.
Открыта стартовая зона джавелинов.
How's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there if you need to talk.
Что скажешь?
Hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
Не уклоняйся от
So,
ответа.
when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Не растерялся.
So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Обокрал.
Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Ну, возможно.
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontiacs anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Угу. Свет в окошке не погас. Пошли помоем унитаз. Не знаю, зачем я это сказал. Опа, она это другая кнопка карты. Угу. Открылась. Рука помощи. Рука помощи. О, бумажка. 3 баночки. Очень познавательно. 3 баночки. С коноплей. Опять эта кнопка. Угу. Что скажешь?
You're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Понятно, спасибо. Ух ты, записочка сколько. Прекратите красть мои ручки. Весело. Чувак там. Неплохая песенка. А у вас тут что? Ничего. Ай, блин, у меня привычка эту кнопку нажимать. Угу. Тут вот еще в переулке с кем-то можно побалакать. Так, тут у нас что?
Thank you
For what?
for stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it didn't seem to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
Ну давай, рассказывай.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Fort residents would never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
Да, чувак, удачи тебе. Опять эта кнопка. Тут у нас что? Визоры. Типа визоры это как вот в этом было Horizon. Ничего. Прикольная сказка. Так. Ага. Записочку видим. Да. Очередная хренотень. Корзин. Блин, ну вообще. Все корзины за полцены. Большие, маленькие, круглые, овальные. Да, высокие, любящие протирать все на своем пути. Люди. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Блин, мне показалось, она... Ладно, не буду говорить. Угу. А, вот она, лидер их. Угу. Ну, выходит, наша серия, вот это будет чисто исследование вот этого вот хаба. Прыкса. Да-да-да, мы поняли.
Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello.
Hey,
это что это я крутой?
you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Да просто вообще этот чувак, как вот это он точно больной, а не Оуэн. Что скажешь?
What's up?
Как оно? Да, да.
Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all. Thanks for asking.
That's something good at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Fremont. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Угу. Окей, мы поняли. Украсть ничего нельзя, ладно. Так. С этим мы поговорили. Тут вот только осталось поговорить про сперы, да? Пошли с Проспер поговорим. А где он? А, вот он. Это вот ты вот, да?
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. It does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
I've got 2 fists I can introduce them to.
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its
Это
way.
еще молот.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement.
Маленький такой
Your
молоточек.
fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do, and it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder, your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Дайте мне мою награду.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
А, what the Спасибо, я понял. Я тупенький. Ура, я наконец-то могу изменить. Вот почему в кузницу надо загружаться, а? Оружие? А что у нас? У нас оружие появилось новое? Свет легиона. Вот. Урона, конечно, поменьше. Но а за что нам и дали? А, понял. Это дали за... То есть... Блин, а? Если я ее раньше забрал, у меня бы раньше все это было. Ладно, начнем. Во, какой мы классный. А плащ поменялся? Поменялся вроде. Ну, грязно мне больше нравится. Анимация у нас есть новая? Нет анимации. Ну, вот это мне больше нравится. Давай чисто в регион рассвет покрасимся. Не знаю зачем. Ой, вот это. Что, в принципе, неплохо выглядит. Вот такие вот мы. Все, возвращаемся. Нам надо еще побазарить. С чуваками так уже полчаса бегаем тут. Эта серия будет такая. Судья, он поменялся? О, поменялся, да. О, смотри, вот этот исчез. Че вырло? Так, нам вот сюда. Угу. Репутация. А, это репутация чисто. О, уже неплохо так. Ой, куда это я? Угу. Это тот чувак, которого мы спасали. Ну, остальное уже повторяется. Это у нас что? А, во, шторм. А, ну это мы уже читали, в принципе. Стихийная буря. А, ну это про ульту рассказано. Типа ульту юзать 3 этих разных стихий. Лед, молнию и огонь. Что скажешь?
And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Varelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Ну это вот он квест дает свой. Не сюжеты. Угу. Ясно. Кругами пробежали, короче. Так, что нам, типа... А, не, нам еще надо сюда идти. Давай тогда вот сюда с Максом сейчас поговорим. И вроде у нас... А потом на главный квест. О! Это точно была моя ручка. Я не имею понятия, куда вы дели свою. Как много записок. Угу. То есть правителя подстрелили. Но это, скорее всего, убийство было. Бар, да? Алкашный. Чё? Позарите? Ничего, никаких записок? Я думаю, плохо. Вроде ничего нету записок. Ладно. Поговорим.
I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome
Бесплатно
to
нальешь?
my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor, and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back, and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house.
Как я и
And if
заказал.
there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Так. И у нас... Так, ага. Все, да? У нас главный квест только остался. Тут она сидит, а тут что у нас? А, ты чё такой грустный, суровый музычок. Вот, кодекс. Еды нету. Травку собираем. Укропчик, сельдерей там, лук. Репутацию стражей. Мы поняли. Дай почитай кодекс твой. Ну, в начало то же самое. Ну, это то же самое, по-моему, вообще. Что скажешь?
Freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Угу. Еще, то есть, один дополнительный квест. То есть 3 квеста у нас получается. И самое печальное, мы их соло выполнить не сможем. Это вот единственный главный минус, который меня вот раздражает в игре. Ну что ж, тогда мы на этом заканчиваем. Увидимся с вами уже в следующей серии. Пойдем уже проходить миссии. Эта серия на 41 минуту чисто про базар была. Ну что ж, поделать, ее, в принципе, смотреть не обязательно. Хотя вы об этом не знаете, но вы поймете, скорее всего. В общем, увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем пока. Ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии.